Once upon a time, there lived a cruel king named King Luke. He ruled his kingdom with an iron fist, very ruthlessly and inhumanly. He continued the tyrant reign for many years to come. Prince Mike, king's son, wanted to stop his father's tyrant reign. However, he was afraid because he was only a child at that time. Despite his fear, he knew that he had to find a way to end his father's tyrannical reign. Shortly, Prince Mike reached his 18 years of age, and he had a loyal knight by his side named Sir Octave. Now, by that particular age, he got his bravery to finally confront his father. He discussed a plan with loyal knight to overthrow his father's throne and put an end to the tyrant of his.
What if persuade the people of this kingdom to help us overthrow your father, my lord?
It's a good idea, but I doubt they will help us. Don't you remember a few years ago there were villagers that revolted against my father? Yet they all got caught in just a week and they were executed publicly in a very brutal way.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. It seems that your father always has a way to spoil his opponent's plans.
One eternity later.
Oh yeah, I just remember something. I heard rumor from few elders in this kingdom saying that there was a secret tree deep in the middle of the forest that was believed as a home the wizard from the west. As he was powerful, he has a nickname that represents his trait. He was known as the snake demon because of his being sly and slippery.
I guess there is another option, huh? Well, okay then. We're gonna ask help from the wizard. We will depart to the secretary at noon.
Prince Mike and Sir Octave departed from the kingdom and went into the forest by horse at noon. Eventually, they arrived at the sacred tree. The tree was massive and tall. It served as a sky holder. Prince Mike and Sir Octave got down their horse and come close to the sacred tree. They were amazed by the tree's majestic appearance. As they were getting closer to the tree, a heavy voice.
How dare you enter my territory and disturb my slumber?
I'm sorry, the great wizard from the west. We are very sorry.
Isn't it the young lord? Are you Prince Mike and his loyal servant? Where are my manners? So what do you want me to do until you bother to come all the way to see me, young lord? I am very honored that young lord came to visit my lovely territory.
We come here to ask you to help us. We want to overthrow the king because we can't bear his tyrant reign anymore.
I will gladly help you to overthrow the king, but I want something in return, something that worth it.
If you prevail in overthrowing my father's throne, I will make you my advisor, and I give you a small land. How about that? It's a deal?
I take that offer, young lord. After the wizard agreed with the prince and Sir Octave, they left the sacred tree and went straight back to the kingdom. The two lads rode their trusty horses, while the wizard transformed himself into an eagle and followed them from above. Finally, they arrived at the kingdom and headed straight to the throne hall. As the three of them entered, they saw King Luke was already in his throne. It looked like he had already perceived that they were gonna try to overthrow him. Despite knowing his son's plan, his expression still showed his cockiness. As soon as they got right in front of the king's throne, prince shouted.
Your awful reign will come to an end, father, because we will punish and overthrow you.
After saying that, Prince Mike told Sir Octave and the wizard to point their weapon at the king. They began to draw their weapon and aim at the king. But suddenly, there was a laughing voice from the wizard, and the wizard spoke.
You are indeed too funny, young man. How foolish you are to believe this snake. Let me tell you something. The king and I are good friends. So how could I betray my own friend?
Right after the wizard revealed his true identity, the atmosphere in the train the loud as well as the king echoed through the throne room. Then King Luke began to speak.
Now, kill my foolish son and disgrace his servant.
Now, foolish lad, let me show you why they call it duty.
Lontong lah kan tahu kan piring ini terus apa? Terus apa?